an all-in-one. Go New York. It is actually the day after Game 4, the big Game 4, the big comeback for the New York Knicks, and I just wanted to pop in and share my little take on mental toughness and the grit, grind, and resilience of New Yorkers. I had to come in and share it today because I'm still in disbelief as I take my morning walk, my mindful walk, to help me to just recalibrate and process all the things that are happening around. I'm in Brooklyn, New York. Hey, y'all, this is Dr. Ali walking down the streets and getting some good mental clarity in as I just process the things that have been happening within the last 12 to 24 hours. Let's go next, all right? Now that was a game of mental toughness. I think that was a whole masterclass. That's why I titled it Mental Toughness Mastery, because mental toughness is actually getting through those really dark moments, those really rough times that we all have that we don't share about often. But when you're a New Yorker, you're so used to not knowing what your day gonna look like and complete unpredictability of the day. So I personally think, this is me, that New Yorkers have a certain grit. And even if you're not from New York and you just come to New York, or you're representing New York, like for my folks who represent New York, who probably weren't born here, but when they get here, they feel like, this is me, like I'm a New Yorker, then you begin to understand the whole concept of resilience, the whole concept of things not always going your way, the whole concept that you may be walking and there's garbage on the street, and then the next block is pure clarity, right? And flowers, and all the changes that you often go through, all within seconds. And I'm sure it's in other spaces too, but there's something about New York that helps us to understand that we can navigate through the challenges, even in our darkest moments. So shout out to New York Knicks for that game-winning craziness that happened last night. I'm still like in shock. We have our moments. We have times when I'm like, these Knicks are gonna leave me to drink. And then there's times when I'm like, there they go, now they're showing heart. But there's a mental toughness in terms of resilience that we're able to work through those gritty times, those grimy times, those rough times. And I feel like if people are attracted to us for that mental toughness, because we use a lot of, for those who are aware, not everyone's aware, I use a lot of emotional intelligence in that process. Communication is the key for me. Understanding that, okay, trouble don't last always. Understanding that we're gonna have to lose some, we can't win them all. Understanding that we can't give up. Down to the last second, we can't give up. Because sometimes we're gonna lose, and sometimes we're gonna win. But every time it's gonna be different. But the one thing we can't do is give up. Right? So type out don't give up, no giving up, no giving up, because that's just the concept of how to make it through those really tough moments, allowing yourself to give up through the dark moments, and understanding that sometimes you have to go off course for the moment. Sometimes you got to do things different for the moment, and that comeback is just miraculous when you don't give up. Like, I'm in a stage of comeback now, understanding that repair and healing and processing is needed, but understanding that I don't have any other choice. This is what it is. I can't stay down, I can't stay low, I can't stay sick, I can't stay sad, I can't stay in grief, I can't stay there, I can't stay depressed because of whatever reality that's happening around. But I get to change the moment and change things. Oops, I think I just passed my block. I gotta head back. I passed the little block I was going to. So I'm gonna head back. Either way, and that's it. Sometimes you gotta change course. It's the reality of it. And so many people don't talk about it because it's something that I feel like we were raised in this space of expecting things to be perfect and wanting things to be perfect and thinking if things are not perfect, then something's wrong with us. Not realizing that how we navigate through those imperfect moments is the strength, is the mental strength, is the emotional intelligence, identifying it, understanding that it doesn't stay like this forever. And wait a minute. Understanding that it doesn't stay this way forever. No, I think I was going right. I was going right. Sorry, that's me. I got a little confused for a second. I was going right. I had one more block to go. Got a little distracted talking to you guys. I had to catch my bearings. I'm trying to walk to one of my schools now in my morning walk. So I combine my well-being with also taking care of business, right? And getting my morning conversation, communication in with you guys, sharing some messages, looking very shiny, or glistening, I would say. But understanding that I am so proud of us. I'm proud of the things that we navigate through for those who have the emotional intelligence to process what's happening and to use it as more motivation in other spaces. Like when you see the grit and the grind of others, like I look at Zachary and the things that he's able to navigate in his life living with autism, or look at other families or parents who are navigating the space and realize that if they can do it, then what am I complaining about? They got the biggest challenges that were probably given to them. Then how do I complain when I got full mental capacity to do things? So it's part of the grit. It's part of the grind. It's part of understanding that the resilience of being a New Yorker is something that I don't take for granted. It's something that I understand is part of me. It has helped me in business. It's helped me in life. Hey, Xander. Hey, Brittany. Thanks. Oh, shout outs. Shout out to you. Wishing you an amazing and blessed day ahead. Thank you for popping in and loving on us on your birthday. What you got planned for your birthday? Let's celebrate, right? I feel like every day is my birthday. So I'm always looking for a reason to love and celebrate and be in appreciation. So it's your birthday. Thank you for popping in and loving on me and sharing your high vibes so I can celebrate for the rest of the day. Right? Celebrate for the rest of the day. As you're celebrating, go out there and make your day great. So, yeah, resilience, emotional intelligence, understanding. This is part of life. This is what we got to navigate through. We don't get a chance to give up. Even in the darkest moments when you feel like if I can't even see the wind through this, right? Because we went all the way to the end. It was like 20-something points they were ahead of us. And New Yorkers are wearing their New York next year. Let's go Knicks. Great game. So we are in high vibes today. Even as you're walking down the street, you're seeing a lot of blue and orange. Folks are coming out. It's an early day, so shout out to our wonderful mayor who gave permission to the Department of Education and the kids yesterday and the staff to wear the orange and blue. How incredible is that? I don't think I've ever been in a year where it was such solidarity behind your team, your home team. I don't think the Knicks ever gave us a chance to do that, but shout out to our mayor for opening that opportunity for the kids to celebrate also, and the workers, and just wearing orange and blue solidarity. Go New York, go. So I am impressed of that. That in itself, I think, is amazing. And just want to celebrate that. So go out there, have an amazing day. Be clear. Understand that you too can be a New Yorker. You too can have the grit and grind. There is emotional intelligence in that aspect of understanding that Listen, trouble don't last always, and a comeback is real. It's possible. A big comeback. So, congratulations, New York. And let's go. Let's see what's up next. That's the conversation.